YouTube and Instagram sell us a lot of fake passive income fantasies. I've been working on my side hustle for the last 3 years now, and I'm going from earning $0 in a few, those 3 years to a couple of $100,000, right? I don't say that to impress anybody. I say that because there's a lot of fake side hustle content that is out there. A lot of that content gives terrible advice from people who've never done it before, let alone been successful at it. So in this video, I'm gonna get real for a couple of minutes and just follow me, for a second. Any side hustle that generates passive income isn't as easy as you think, but it is 100% possible with the right mindset that you will get from these 5 truths that I'm gonna tell you guys about passive income and side hustle. So let's get into it. Number 1, it takes time, right? So patience is, from what I've seen, is a huge flaw for many people. They want passive income from side hustles now, or they'll go on social media crying about this platform didn't pay them, this platform didn't work, and after 2 days of trying something, they just give up. What you gotta realize is that no platform is dying and no opportunity is dead. Forget about surface level crap. You stick around long enough to see what lies beneath, and that's where massive passive income hides. You gotta realize that you're not just gonna make millions overnight, right? There's easy money, there's quick money, but there's no such thing as easy and quick money. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of us start out doing a 9-to-5 job. You didn't start out making 6 figures. No, you started out with a baseline salary and had to prove yourself. Sometimes it took months and years to even accumulate, a high salary from where you started from. So you got to realize it takes time. Number 2, and this is important, you actually have to be good at it, right? Passive income doesn't come from trying. It comes from getting good. You don't have to start out as good, but you eventually have to get good to the point that is often overlooked. So let me give you an example. Like my side hustle began, my YouTube journey side hustle began through my weight loss journey. And you guys see in my early videos that I was documenting my weight loss journey. I lost about 70 pounds. Got into really good shape back in 2020, going into 2021. I would, do videos even during COVID when I was working out, right? Then I eventually wrote a book about my journey, and I was on my finance journey where I was going towards financial freedom. And, I talked a lot about how I paid off $30,000 of credit card debt in under a year and how I was able to position myself financially. And I document that and I wrote a book about that. And in my experience writing that book, it helped me realize what more needs out there for people and how my content can help people achieve their goals, right? And, most people bullshit themselves about the quality of their work, and that's why it never turns into a side hustle that generates passive income. So when I wrote that book, about my journey, it really resonated with people, and I wasn't expecting the sales that I got, which I took the money from that book. And in full 4 months, I wrote my second book, Wealth and Fitness, 10 Principles of Manhood. So, once I realized and saw what the need was out there, and I was able to improve my writing, improve my content, I was able to generate additional income. So number 3, and these all are important. I'm going to keep saying that this is important, right? But this is also important. The money at the start will be low. Let's just be honest, right? Expectations are a bitch, right? So let me break this down. The money at the start of any side hustle, any business that you're trying to do will be terrible. Actually, you're probably going to lose money. And that money at the start, will not come as fast as you think. You need to understand that if you're looking to start out making $1 million, then you might as well get into the stock and crypto game, because it's just not going to happen. It's going to take time, like I mentioned that point before. The illusion of passive income in the beginning acts like as a qualifier, right? It gets rid of the complainers, trolls, critics, and frankly, people who aren't ready, that's completely fine. The expectation you should have is that you're not going to make any money for a while. Number 4, I think number 4 is the most important one. You need to add value, and I was alluding to that when I was telling you guys about my books that I was writing, right? Just because you have a side hustle doesn't mean it's it has value. Passive income is money you get from creating value. Value comes from solving a problem. If your side hustle, listen to me, if your side hustle does not solve a problem, then it's worth zero. It's worth shit. And in any business that you start, right, what problem are you solve? Let me give you an example. And I've said this in previous videos, right? The example, the remote control, something basic. The remote control solved the problem. People got tired of getting up, walking their ass to the TV to turn the channel, turn up the volume, turn down the volume. So they invented the remote control, which solved that problem. And that generated millions of dollars, right? So you got to think outside the box and look at society, look at reality and say, what is a problem out there that I can solve, and I can center my business, my side hustle around solving a problem that people will want to pay me to use that service that I'm providing from solving that problem. And if you can master that and do that and identify that, then I don't see any reason why you wouldn't make any fucking money. Number 5, you'll have to learn from someone smarter than you. Now, this is important. I had to learn from people as a content creator, doing a YouTube channel, writing books, doing online courses and all that stuff. I actually paid mentors. I actually paid for online courses that can help me become a better content, write better books, understand what my business model is. That's the purpose of having a fitness coach, right? You know, you pay someone to hold you accountable and to teach you some things that you don't know, that they know, information that they know that you don't know, that could put you in a better position. And that's important. That's relatively important because you need to center yourself around people who are smarter than you, who's done what you're trying to do, that can help you get from the point that you're on now to the next ultimate level. So here's my final thoughts on this, right? Choose a side hustle, get good, take your time, accept the fact that you're probably not going to make any money, up front, add value, do the back-breaking work, make time, learn from people smarter than you, assess free information that's going to help you add more value to people. Always remember, it's hard and it's supposed to be fucking hard. Like, this shit is not supposed to be easy. I mean, that's the brutal truth. I know some of you guys probably didn't want to hear about this with passive incomes from side hustles, but this is the truth. Let's get fit, let's get wealth, let's improve our lifestyle. Make sure you download my free book, Top Passive Online Income Streams Towards Financial Freedom. Also, too, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out my other social media platforms where we talk about fitness, finance, self-improvement, anything and everything to over improve your lifestyle.